Play Drip Too Hard.
Drip Too Hard by Lil Baby from Spotify.
You can get a big Chanel like in the store if you want it. I gave him the drip.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. I have not uploaded in a month or so. I've been planning my wedding, going dress shopping, moving, my fiance and I. As you can see, this is kind of a new setting. But today I was just feeling like women empowerment, and I wanted to kind of get on here and talk to you guys about some things just because A, it is the new year, and B, just kind of some things that I've noticed on social media and just that's happening around me. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. We're gonna get right into it. Okay, so first, you guys, and please, let me just start off by nobody is perfect, okay? These are just kind of some things that I'm seeing that I, would like to give out to other women that are trying to, start their year off differently or just come at life, at different angles. I noticed that people think that they're gonna have it all figured out all the time because you know right from wrong. However, your goals on being successful may be completely different than what somebody else's is. One thing that I want to start, I'm going to talk about 5 key points. 2 of these things are just tips as far as waking up in the morning, going out in life, and then just looking at things differently. So first, I'm going to start with this one. Success, okay? One thing that I see in just everyday life with other women, and you guys, I really am speaking to the women. I know I might have some guys that watch this, but this is literally for the women. Stop comparing yourself to other people. I don't care how old they are. I don't care their occupation. I don't care your credentials on paper. Stop comparing yourselves. When you do that, it's only going to be motivation temporarily, okay? You're going to end up beating yourself down, going about things and literally nitpicking every single thing that you are doing. And that is not going to lead you with success. And you know what? It may, but your mental is going to drive you insane. You are not going to have inner and internal happiness at all. You've got to do what's right for you and go at your pace. I see a lot, and I've come across a lot of women who talk such a good game. They can talk about how great they are for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks on end. But on paper, sis, no, it ain't all that great. When we look at what you have, sis, it ain't all that great. I don't care if you are wearing a $500 outfit. Now listen, y'all, I live in North Dakota. So when you step out in furs and all that, like I do, everybody thinks it's this much money, blah, blah. No, boo, it's not. But when you step out and exude all of these different things, people are going to watch. But sometimes it can be a fraud completely. It can be fraud. It can be just, you're not what you're set out to be. So what I'm getting at, you guys, is just because somebody says they're great, says they're beautiful, says they got this and this and that going on, y'all need to start looking at actions. What is the number one thing we've been taught? Actions speak louder than words, and you treat people the way you want to be treated, okay? These 2 things are forever installed in my head, and as I'm getting older, I'm in my mid-20s, they're so true. It's so true. I could hear a woman who is a pretty face go on and on and on and on and on and on about how great they are. But sis, you don't have anything that I want. But sis, you don't have a savings account. But sis, you're able to go on these trips, but you're not saving any money. But sis, you don't have a man. That's mean. But what I'm saying is that's not, and you guys, I shouldn't have said that because having a man does not mean success. But let me tell you, being able to grow a lavish life, being able to travel, being able to come home to somebody at night, that is a blessing and is also something that can help lead you to success. You need to be around people that have the same goals as you, and not even just that, but want to see you make your goals, okay? So that's kind of my tangent on success is stop comparing yourself to people, because these people that say they're so great aren't really all that great, you guys. You can talk such a good game, but unless you are showing what you're doing, I'm talking about starting businesses. I'm talking about motivating other women. I'm talking about reaching out and saying, hey, how are you doing? Those people that are looking at those strong people, asking them how you're doing, I'm talking about cooking at home. I'm talking about starting new hobbies and things like that, you guys. Those are the type of people that you want to be around. You can say, oh, I want to work out. And this is such a cliche example, but oh, I want to work out. Oh, I want to do yoga. Oh, I want to do that. Sis, have you gone more than a week? Do you have a gym membership? Like, be consistent, you guys. Go off of what you want to do for you and what's right for you. When you're picking these people that you're looking at, and I'm not talking about Instagram, okay? When you're picking these people that you are looking at, it is not always what meets the eye. So stop listening and watching what everybody is doing and take your head out of your ass and look at what they're actually doing, okay? You guys, that's such a big one to me. I have younger siblings, okay? And I'm around a lot of young women. I also work at a hospital. And when I tell you, the comparing yourself to women that I could literally look at and call the bullshit is got to stop. It's got to stop, because you are just as great as that woman, okay? You could have everything she has, but you need to set your mind to it, and you need to stop watching what everybody else is doing, because that's not what God has set out for you. That's not what's in the cards for you right now. Maybe that's not what you're supposed to have, okay? Think about you, what you're doing, and stop listening to what everybody is saying out of their mouth about how great they are, because 9 times out of 10, they're not. All right. Second tip I want you guys to know going into the new, Second tip I want you guys to know going into this new world. Read, you guys. Finding new hobbies to do that aren't just about drinking, getting dressed up, and going out. I'm over it, okay? Drinking, getting dressed up, and going out is not gonna make me be a billionaire, because we got 18-year-olds that are pushing 900 million now. So guys, finding other hobbies to do that don't just involve going out to eat, getting dressed up, drinking and being seen. No, you guys, reading. My mother has always told me that readers are leaders, and I am a firm believer in this, because first of all, it helps with peace of mind. It can completely take you out of your reality and into something else. And then not only that, but it has your mind thinking. And as you get older, if you don't pursue any more school, or you aren't in school anymore, these are things that are gonna help get your brain moving again, help you get out of that shell or whatever it is that you're in, you guys. I see so many women that mentally are driving themselves insane because they keep doing the same thing. They go out and have drinks and party or whatever, and then you're still back in that rut once Monday comes along. And this is what we need to stop. We've got to stop going out. We've got to get more hobbies, and you guys need to put yourselves around people that like to try new things. It's like food. Try new things, traveling, and it doesn't have to always be, oh, let me go out and get crazy and drink. We don't need to do that all the time. We don't. There's so much more to life, you guys, than drinking, going out, partying with your friends, getting dressed up, making your Snapchats, then coming back home and, you're still in that same place you were before, aren't you? Sis, that's got to stop in 2019. Okay, Tip number 3. Surround yourself with people that you can trust. This is tip number 3. Listen, y'all. Y'all need to I had to get my coffee on this because this is a big one for me. You need to be surrounding yourself with people that want to see you succeed, not people that like you. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. You need to be surrounding yourself with people that want to see you succeed and not like you. People that like you, guess what they exude? Envy, okay? Envy and jealousy is 2 different things, but you can still have those type of people around you and not even notice it, okay? These are, for example, these are the people that'll be there with you, be around you. Oh, you have a beautiful car, you have a nice car, but the minute your car breaks down, they're the ones that are smiling behind your back, okay? These are the type of people that you don't want to be around. You need to be around people that want to see you succeed and be successful. I want friends that are like, hey, Erica, you want to go into politics? I'm going to be there. I want to be on your campaign. I will go door to door with you, things like that. Not, oh, cool, you're doing such a great job. Congratulations. But then they're not helping you do anything, okay? Treat people the way you want to be treated, you guys. I'm trying to tell you. Treat people the way you want to be treated, and actions speak louder than words are 2 key phrases that you cannot have a negative life if you follow these rules. You can't. Because every single thing that you do literally has something to do with those 2 simple phrases. The golden rule, and damn, it's freaking gold. Okay. Growing up, you guys, the popular people, the new people, I want you to do something. I want you to go look at what the popular people are doing right now in high school. That's what I want you to go do. And it's social media, so you know you'll be able to find it, but tell me if they're doing what you thought they were gonna do. Tell me if they look like the same people that they looked like back then. This is why actions always speak louder than words. Listen to me. The richest of the rich, you guys, have a t-shirt on and Levi's, okay? They might not even have on Nike shoes, and they are loaded. I don't know if you guys saw this on the news, but there's a man who people called frugal, who when you look at him, he looks trashy. He looks a mess. He donated $11 million to children's charity. You would have never known this man has $11 million in your life. You would have never, ever. Prime example of stop looking at what people have on. Stop looking at all this stuff and really get down to the root of it and try to look at the insides of people. It is not always about what you look like. Seriously. All right. So those are just tips that I want women to stop doing and going on until 2019, you guys. We have got to make a change, and I guarantee you, you will have more of that internal happiness that will come out as you're walking down the street, as you're at a grocery store, as you're around your friends and family, and watch that man come out of nowhere. Watch. Because if you don't think people can see if you're actually happy, think again. Think again, okay? Listen, I don't have it all figured out, you guys. I don't. I've been through a lot in my life before, but I also value and know my self-worth, okay? That brings me to step 4. Know yourself, okay? Know your worth. I know Drake said this, but I'm literally not going off of that because women, I feel like he was literally speaking to us when it comes down to that. Y'all better go read on Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, Taraji P. Henson, Viola Davis, Blake Lively, Jesse James Decker. These are just people that I look up to. And you know what? When you look at them and when you look into their eyes, they are happy. Stop looking at what people have on and look internally and deeper. Chrissy Teigen, for example, she is a person who, I kid you not, you guys, this woman does not give a damn about what you think about her at all, okay? Why? Because she comes first, her family comes first. And why does family come next? Because that's what makes her happy. Listen, if your family isn't making you happy, why do they need to be priority? Oh, wait, they don't. And yes, I said it. Get over it. Okay, self-worth, you guys. Self-worth is a huge one for me. You need to take care of yourself. I saw this tweet the other day, and it said, and don't quote me because I'm just going off the top of my head, because when I do these videos, I'm not going to sit here with a notebook of what I have written down, because I feel like when I watch this, I want to see the real. So I'm just going to say what I got to say. That's just what it is. And people will respect that. Honestly, they will. But basically, it was lighting candles, okay? Drinking herbal tea. I'm missing one. Lighting and face masks are not the only, and I misread it because at first I thought it said are not self-care, and then there was like a list of self-worth, value, blah, 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 all that other stuff after that. But if you're somebody who's in a rut, okay, if you're somebody who maybe is not that fortunate and can't go buy a Bath and Body Works candle that's $22.50 on the regular and $12.50 on sale, $10 to $12.50 on sale, okay, I'm not going to bash you if you are trying to bring yourself at peace and trying to set the aroma and vibe in your life, and you need to start somewhere, okay? Don't let people tell you, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, which I get that's kind of what I'm doing right now, but it's baby steps, you guys. You have to take baby steps. If you want to set the vibe, put a candle on and meditate. I have a really good app that I want to actually tell you guys about too after I make this point. Then so be it. Don't let somebody tell you that that's not self-worth, because it is. It is. It can start there. Herbal tea, green tea. Not only is it self-worth, but it's freaking healthy for you. It'll flush out yourself, detox you, and will give you energy because, hello, there's caffeine in tea, okay? It bothered me because it was bashing people that's maybe start with the face mask, start with the tea, start with the lighting candles, and saying, well, that's not all it is. We know that that's not all it is, but you gotta start somewhere, okay? Don't bash people for saying, hey, maybe all I need to do is light that candle, sit there, shut up, and think about my life for a second and what I'm doing wrong. Because hello, all people want to do is blame everybody for everything, and they're not looking at themselves. And ladies, I'm talking about you. I'm not talking about a man. I'm not talking about relationships. I'm talking about you. You know what I want women to do after they watch this video is go home, pour yourself a glass of wine if you drink wine, or make some coffee, make some tea, and make yourself a meal. Make yourself a meal that you like. Listen, call it what you want, call it chivalry, call it whatever, but I'm a firm believer in cooking. When you cook for yourself internally, watch what it does. Also, when you're cooking for yourself externally, it's better for your body. Y'all talking about get a booty and all this stuff and want to have this and want to have that. Stop eating out. Yeah, it's cute. You're going to get sushi. Ooh, cool. Congratulations. This is going to be around for the rest of your freaking life. Oh, I'm going to brunch. And trust me, I need to be quiet because I'm a brunch addict. I really am. But congratulations. Now go spend that $60, $70 on that meal. Hopefully you have a guy that'll pay for it. Probably shouldn't say that because you can also go out with friends. But I'm saying, cook a meal for yourself, sit your ass down, and see what you can do. I did a video on top favorites about some things. A diary is one of them. Sit there, think about it, write things down. But you guys, going into 2019, you need to eliminate the baggage, eliminate the fake, eliminate the things that you think are honestly holding you back. And I'm not talking about be lonely because you need somebody, but you need to eliminate those people that are only come around temporarily, that only come around when they want to talk about something. Because guess what? When you're pushing 30, that shit's dead. Okay, thank you. Stop letting people use you. Oh, and get a cat. Clearly, get yourself a cat, but stop letting people use you. Put yourself first and watch how that internal happiness jumps out, and you'll be able to see it all over your face. All over your face. And then watch the love come in. Watch the men. Watch the true friendships. Watch the family. Watch people ask you, ooh, sis, what are you doing? Ooh, sis, did you do this? New hairstyle, who this? New that. Yeah, and then when you go on those trips, when you go out with your friends, you'll be able to go home and still be freaking happy, okay? Wake up on a Monday and still be freaking happy, okay? Talk to your man and still be freaking happy because you put yourself first and you're working on you. I cannot stress this enough, you guys, and I see this with a lot of people. I'm not pinpointing anybody if it's my friends that are watching this video, but I see this in the world. I'm seeing this on social media. I'm seeing this in people that I know, okay? This has got to stop, okay? Stop comparing yourself. Focus on you. Find new hobbies, okay? And come at life in 2019 differently. And I promise you guys, it will be so beneficial for you. This also brings me to love, okay? I'm fortunate enough, I believe, to have found somebody who loves me unconditionally and all of me. And when you talk about unconditional love, you're gonna talk about flaws, okay? You're gonna talk about it ain't always perfect. It's not always peachy. Things are not always great. Yeah, we can take a picture and look fantastic, of course, because we love each other and we want to see each other succeed. Doesn't mean it's always great. I'm planning a freaking wedding. I'm getting married, okay? Doesn't mean it's always great. But confidence and showing and acting and believing that you've got it all going on and figured out, oh, baby. Men love that, okay? They do. They love it, they love it, they love it, they love it. And I'm not talking about, oh, I don't care attitude. No, that's not cute. It's not. It's not cute at all. I don't want to be like some of you people that are like, I don't care, I'm a bad, I don't care, I'm this. You can be a bad bitch on your own. I'm going to go get this check with my man. Because Michelle Obama is about as bad as it gets. And she don't look like these Instagram people. Hello. Hey, you guys, that's all I'm getting at. That's literally all I'm getting at. Now, I want to give you guys also a few tips. And these are some things that are new in my life personally that I think are really helping too for me. Because like I said, you guys, nobody is perfect, but I am a huge believer in women empowerment. I want us to have a woman president. I want women to come up and show everybody what it is that we can do. Guys, we need to build each other up. We need to set that aroma, okay? Your house, clean your damn house. Decorate your house, you guys. Stop do nice things for yourself and then do the right thing. I cannot stress this enough because a lot of people are watching you. You may not even think you're all that great, but a lot of people are watching. You never, ever, ever know. You never know. Also, strive, okay? Because I also can't stress this enough. What's on paper matters in America. It really, really, really does. You need an education, especially as a woman. You do. Say what you want. I'm not dogging anybody because it's never too late to go get it. But you need an education in something in order to be taken seriously and success. Even if you want to be an entrepreneur, okay? I had a seven-figure, okay, idea that I had multiple people asking me about. Multiples. But it wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right time. I also felt like some of the people that were working on this with me, I was having a hard time trusting. I really was. That was probably one of the big main reasons. I was having a hard time trusting some of these people. Find people that you look up to, you guys. And sometimes those people are not in your age bracket. Hello. Another thing. Tip, where am I at? 6, 7. We're going to stop the cussing and the yelling. That one's for me though, because I'm just going to be like, babe, yeah, I shouldn't, don't do this. This is disrespectful. But I do just want to show you guys kind of some simple things that have been helping me. So I kind of just want to show you guys what it looks like first. It won't. Okay, here we go. It's called Headspace, okay? It's right there, the big orange dot. When you click open, click this, and I'm gonna sign in just so I can kind of show you guys, but it's a meditation app, and I'm gonna link, I'm not gonna link, but I'm gonna put these couple things I'm gonna tell you in the description box below, but it's meditation. And I know some people are like, well, that's a religion, blah, blah, whatever. I get it, but this is something that helps ground yourself if you had a bad night, if you got to work in the morning, whatever. I personally like meditating in the morning. I do know a lot of people that like it in the evening to unwind. However, for me, it's to get up in the morning and start my day and go off. What I love about this app, you guys, is that it's for beginners, all levels really. But if you've never done this before, they don't just throw it at you. You basically get to try it for 10 days, and it's only like a minute to 3 minutes. So you literally work your way into it because it's hard. Meditating is hard. It's not just this easy thing that you think you're just going to be able to sit there and no. It takes some time to be able to ground yourself and really focus on nothing, because that's what it's about. You got to clear your mind. You've got to stop yourself from doing A, B, C, and D. It's one of those things. So it definitely takes some getting used to. It really, really, really does. So, but you guys, this one, we're bringing into 2019 because it has been just so beneficial for a lot of people that I know and myself. Headspace. And like I said, I'll put it in the description box below. And then I want to talk to you guys about podcasts, okay? Now, if you work out, if you're starting to work out, YouTube videos is a good one on the treadmill or whatever kind of cardio that you do for women, because y'all gotta start this cardio. When you hit your mid-20s, it's time, okay? Just like the age-defying cream, 25 years old, it's time. Sorry I said it. Oh well, you got to. You cannot eat whatever the hell you want anymore. And no, your freaking skin is not just gonna be 16-year-old, okay? It's just not. Accept it, move on. I actually just came across some amazing skincare products. I'm rambling anyway. I'm gonna do a video on that next. But podcast, okay, you guys, y'all know Oprah. And I'm not just saying this because I'm black. Oprah, though, she's got an amazing one. And she's got so many people that are coming on the show. And these are they're like 15 to 20 minutes, and they're just so beneficial. They're amazing. So one of the ones that I listen to quite often is Unfuck Your Brain. I'm sorry I have to say this, but it's by Kara. And y'all, she is the truth. Whew. She's a big feminist, but she doesn't really push it. The only thing that I don't like about her is that she calls us her chickens. I'm not your chicken, boo. I ain't your chicken, boo. So, but other than that, she's amazing. And then it is Oprah's SuperSoul Conversations. That is the other one. I'm going to try to kind of show you guys if you can see. But the Unfuck Your Brain is the pink, and then the green one is the Oprah. And you guys, I also heard that Jada Pinkett Smith Red Table Talk is amazing. I've only seen a couple of them. I shouldn't even say a couple, really only one full one. And they are amazing because you get to see different perspectives. But what I don't like about Red Table Talk is that there's a bias there because it's her mom and her daughter. So I don't know if they're opening up, but I personally, I'm not going to say any and everything that I really want to in front of my child. That's just me. So I don't know, but it's still, I heard really, really, really good things about hers as well. But yes, the confession, Oprah's Conversations, Soulful Conversations, and Unfuck Your Brain by Kara, amazing. I mean, amazing. And they're not boring and they're not rambling, kind of like what I'm doing right now, even though I'm not boring, but I'm just saying, like, they get down to it, and their examples that they give, there was one on trust, there's one on honesty. She is amazing, you guys. And she's not what meets the eye, Kara. She's really not. It's not this glamorous person, like, but sometimes, you guys, that's the best advice, honestly. It is. Oprah SuperSoul conversations, and then unfuck your brain. And you can use it on your iPad. You can use it on your phone. It doesn't even have to be Apple. It's just what I'm on. Yeah, it's just what I'm using. But you guys, it's amazing. And I feel like these are things that will help you kind of, if you're going through a bad day, if things are going on in your life, these are the type of things that help ground you. Think about other things that are going on while also still building your inner self and self-worth. So yes, I feel like I'm rambling, but I will see you guys in the next video. I think I'm probably going to do a favorites or just keep talking to you guys like this because I love it. I do have an inner love for politics. I am working on something too with a local politician that I hope I'm going to be able to be a part of. So yes, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Comment what you guys think below if you think I'm right on some of these things and just giving me some tips, you guys. We don't have it all figured out, but as women, we literally need to stick together. But yes, you guys, I will see you next time in our next video. Bye.